Dale Reynolds Gaming, racing excellence. Well, hello everybody, my name is Dale Reynolds. I sincerely thank you all very much for welcoming me into your lives for another NASCAR Thunder 2004 Rookie Championship Career Season Mode Challenge playthrough. In the last video, we raced at Dover at night with JC's paint scheme, finished second to Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart had a very good car. Weren't quite able to track him down at the end of the race, but a good solid second place finish to keep our standings, everything in check. In this video, we'll be doing race 29 of 36, which will be taking place the EA Sports 500 from the Talladega Superspeedway. Gonna be another great one indeed. Prefacing the video once again, legend difficulty 10%, race length, and no driving assist. Gonna go through everything for you guys in case you guys didn't make the last video last time. You know, you didn't watch, whatever the case may be. I'm catching you all up. All my sponsors are 100 happiness, and prestige on all of them is 93, so that's fantastic. And my crew guys are all 100 happy. That's good. I like it when my crew is 100% happy. We have started building a engine, body, and chassis in prep for 2004. Again, this is just the Rookie Championship Season Mode Challenge. It ends at the end of the rookie season whether we win the championship or not, but in case if I wanted to come back and play and continue this career mode, I'll still have my fresh engine, body, and chassis for 2004 whenever, if I feel like playing it. So just showing that, and 4 races left on the Shock Dyno. That's what we pretty much got left. Once again, a big shout out and a big thank you to Irishman for this paint scheme that we will be seeing here in the second Talladega race. Irishman, the Dodge scheme, the angles, black, white, light red, dark red, the skinny 83 with the white and the black. Again, the third of 4 paint schemes for Irishman here, and I sincerely thank him for his contributions and his contributions during the live streams, and obviously for painting the cars as well. So hopefully we can play again the pit strategy, which is famous in these restrictor plate tracks and in career mode. Let's see if we can play the pit strategy the correct way and wind up at victory lane like we did at the July Daytona race. So, oh, and the spring Talladega race. See if we can sweep the Talladega races in our rookie career. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, gonna go to Talladega here. For those of you that are curious, the car rating is a 62. All right, Ryan Newman, Vinny Clash, where you at? Ryan Newman's on the pole. Let me show you guys the car setup that we will be using here at Talladega. Not any different whatsoever than we used at Daytona and Talladega earlier. Manual transmission, 30 psi on the tire pressures, 10% front springs, 10% or 100% rear springs with a positive 0.5 on the wedge, and the custom gear ratio you see there, 360, 180, 125, and the 0.84. Once again, that is the same setup that we ran at Talladega in the spring, so no changes at all necessary. Please feel free to try that setup. Let me know if you like it, if you don't like it, and if you're playing along right with me here at this Talladega race, I welcome you to do so and try that setup. Go qualifying here at Talladega. 43rd on the first lap, not worried about it. Again, be as smooth as possible. Try not to jerk the controller around, jerk the car around a whole lot. Don't try not to scrub any speed through the corners. And once again, the plate tracks are going to be where you really get the idea of how good your car is. Again, we only got a 62 car rating, so I am not expecting the pole. I really am I'm hoping for a top 20 start. That's really all I'm hoping for. Kind of screwed up a little bit going into turn 3 right there. Wasn't really focusing or paying attention all that much. Hopefully I didn't screw us up too much here as we come down for our second lap here. I'm hoping this will be a top 20. I hope.
We'll start in the top half of the field. Not too bad.
I nailed it. 20th on the dot. How about that? So, yeah, 20th. Again, I figured as much because, again, Talladega, Daytona, it really depends on how good your car is overall for qualifying anyway. So, hey, 20th. We're the 20th fastest car in the field based on everything we've got in the car. So, I'm okay with that. No changes are going to be made. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, going racing here at Talladega for the EA Sports 500. Let's see if we can finally get Irishman a win in this playthrough.
The 83 car is currently at the top of the points list.
You know, I'll tell you, consistency is the key to the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. If he can remain focused on that, he has a good shot at winning.
So what do you think?
Start your engine.
43 Winston Cup engines fire here at Talladega. Sorry, I was listening to a message that my girlfriend had sent me, and I got a message on there. Did it say that like my controller was disconnected? Like I said, I've got this thing rednecked right now so that it will work. I don't want to invest in a new controller quite yet. I'm hoping this will last through the playthrough. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, going racing here at Talladega, and again, hopefully utilizing the fuel strategy that has gotten us to victory lane in the first Talladega race and the second Daytona race.
All the preparation is over. It's game time.
What the fuck?
Damn, what the fuck did I do to the pace car? Why does the pace car hate me so? Dear God. 410 to the rival? Yo, I'm surprised he doesn't have a fucking sniper rifle trying to take me out. Like, dear God. Anyway, this race has started. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, we're up to 19. And, gotta focus back on what we're trying to do here again, which is stay in the draft as much as possible, try not to lose as much time to the leaders as possible, and play the fuel strategy. So we're in 19th, and I am just gonna try and draft, and if I feel like the car is strong enough, I'll make passes, but I just want to try and stay in the draft. We got Jeremy Mayfield coming up behind me. He's gonna give me a little bit of drafting help, kind of utilize him a little bit, kind of block him, and try to stay with the guys in front of you. It's a little bit difficult right now because they were kind of lined up in front of me, but yeah, use Mayfield as a pick technically. Just keep him centered in your rearview mirror, whomever it might be. Just keep him centered in your rearview mirror because they do provide a little bit of help. Okay, so that's not really working out as much as I had hoped, so I'm actually going to let Mayfield slide here. Probably be, okay, he's not even up here and willing and ready to pass, so whoever is willing and ready to pass here, I'm willing to let go because I just want to be in the draft, and I want to gain time on those guys in front of me, not lose it. So I'm going to let Jeff Green slide, and I'm going to tuck in behind him. Hopefully I can share a little draft. We can start making our way up forward. You see we pulled away from Jerry Mayfield there, and we have actually started to reel in this group in front of us, which is very, very nice.
We should be about halfway on fuel.
We are halfway on fuel. And again, we've reeled this group in, so now we've pretty much hop, skipped, and jumped our way up to the next group. I want to latch on to somebody in this group, start sharing draft with them, and hopefully maybe we can work ourselves up to the next clan, which is the leader clan up there.
3 wide. Hold that line.
Ooh, 3 wide.
50, 22.
Held it though.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
Oh, Kenny Wallace, why do you do this? Got a decent run right here. Please don't block me. Thank you for not blocking me this time.
That's a textbook pass there. Good job. We got some cars headed down.
Got cars headed down pit road. Thankfully, Johnny Benson and Ricky Craven are not coming in. Pontiac teammates here.
50, 36.
So I'm going to ride with Ricky Craven here. I got my first pit stop coming up shortly.
3.5 seconds.
I'm going to ride with Ricky Craven here. I'm going to see if I can't go to lap 8. I think I could probably stretch it to 8.
Careful, fuel's getting low.
Okay, maybe I can't with that low fuel. I could probably make it to lap 7. If I share enough draft, we'll be alright. So all these guys are coming in front of us. I have 2.3 gallons left That's going to be just barely enough for me to come back around, and I'll pit here on lap 7. Fuel tank is almost empty, so I will pit this time. And again, trying to gain as much time going into pit lane as possible. You could really drive in a lot harder than these AI guys. It's actually a little conservative right there, but right sides, no repair, full tank, and go. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Meh, it was like a second slower than it should have been. Oh well. Didn't get, ooh, Bobby barely beat me out of pit lane, but we still gained a ton of time on him. And you see right there, the AI guys, they check up big time right there for whatever reason. So guess what? Take advantage of that. Stay wide open. Get up onto the banking and drive away. Out to the lead after the first pit stop. There we go. We're starting to see passing indicators finally. Those guys are starting to catch back up to me. Looks like Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Mark Martin. It took them a little while longer to catch me than I really thought it would. Somebody's blowing up down here. That is Joe Nemechek. Nobody gives a shit. So it took them a little while to catch back up to me a little bit, but that's okay. They're already starting to pit again. Ryan Newman is ducking on the pit road, so just gonna try and keep him behind me. If one does get in front of me, though, it's not like super crazy. It's not like super terrible. You know, at this point, the car is a little bit better. You should have an easier time keeping them behind you. But if one does get away, like it's not really not the end of the world.
The 20 car is outside.
Tony Stewart trying to race me for the lead here, and Jeff Gordon's got that beautiful Wright Brothers scheme. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Love that scheme. He is right behind Tony Stewart. Side draft Stewart a little bit. Sucked him back. That's right, baby. Back up to the lead. That's how you fucking do it right there. Hell yeah. Mark Martin, Dale Jarrett pitting. Like I said, we will pit on lap 14. We're going 7 and 14. Playing the pit strategy. Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon. Here, this lead pack. Just keeping them behind me, letting them push me. Gonna see if I can't use one of these cars here like Matt Kenseth to pull me around the track a little bit. Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, they are pitting. I'm gonna check up. I'm gonna ride with Kenseth here. You know, he's going a little bit slower, but I'm gonna ride with Kenseth here. It's better to have a little draft than none at all. So always use cars like this to your benefit. Always, always, always. Bobby Labonte is right behind me. I know he's going to be coming in. He is on the same pit strategy as I am, stretching it as long as possible. Here we are, drafting with Matt Kenseth. I'm actually going to try and dip below him. There we go. Coming in this time. Going to try and sneak around Harvick. Harvick's going to try and fucking scare the shit out of me. He looked like he was going to try and fucking block right there. Coming into pit road. Playing the pit strategy. Bobby Labonte came in pretty strong right there, but it doesn't matter. No tires, 11 gallons of fuel, 8.7 seconds. Pit crew, do your job.
The crew jumps over the wall and they're going to make a wedge adjustment on this machine, a definite chassis adjustment here on pit road.
There we go. That's the one I didn't want you guys to go slow on. That's the one you guys nailed. Beautiful. 8.5 seconds and out into the lead. And nobody in sight behind me. That is gorgeous. Alright. Well, as the cycle of pit stops has finished, I have a nasty gap back to second place. 10.4 seconds. Even if the caution comes out right now, it would end the race. And as long as I don't make any massive mistakes, if I can run 3 more qualifying laps, we got this race won.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Are any of you surprised? Nope. Taking the win at Talladega using the same pit strategy. Finally got Irishman in fucking victory lane. Yes. Fuck yeah. Gordon, Martin, Dale Jarrett, and Bobby Labonte, the top 5. Gonna do some donuts here for everybody at Talladega. Thank you all very much for coming out and supporting Talladega Superspeedway, the Winston Cup Series. Thank every single one of you for watching this video. Big props and thank you to Irishman for the paint scheme. Finally got him in victory lane. Yes. Finally. Oh wait, just because it's Irishman? I cracked the back of the car. Once again, shitty camera angles. But we finally got you in victory lane, Irishman. Fucking finally. Yeah, buddy, the EA Sports 500 trophy. Hell yeah. That's beautiful. Look at that. I made some friends too. Look at me. I made some friends. Jeff Green, Ricky Craven, Matt Kenseth. I made a lot of friends in this race. How cool. I feel so special. $7.52 million in the bank. Here it is. So Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte in the top 5 with Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman, Michael Waltrip, Ricky Rudd, and Matt Kenseth in the top 10. Redneck Jesus at Talladega. Nowhere to be found? What?
You suck!
More EA Sports bio, of course. Yep, I'll get right on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here are the points after Talladega, and it's getting pretty serious now. 488 point lead over Dale O.P. Jarrett after Talladega. Here's the stats. Look at that. Irishman's win ties us for the modern era record of most wins in a single season, tying Richard Petty and Jeff Gordon for 13 wins. If we can manage to get one more win, we will break that record. That is fucking cool. Rookie season in career mode, and we're snapping necks and cashing checks, baby.
I've been earning and burning, snapping necks and cashing checks.
29 starts, 21 poles, 13 wins, 23 top 5s, and 26 top 10s. That's right. Dale Jarrett, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Redneck Jesus the top 5 with Ryan Newman, Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, Ricky Rudd, and Kevin Harvick in the top 10. Just so everybody knows, Kevin Harvick is 1,000 points behind in the top 10. That is insanity. Alright, sponsorship. We now have a 94 Prestige on Advance Auto and 94 Prestige on Outback. 93 on Coca-Cola still, but everybody's very happy. My team is still all very happy. Still got one race left on engine, body, and chassis being overhauled. We got 3 races left on the shock dyno, so there's not really much else. A 3-race points gap is the lead that we have over Dale Jarrett. This is insanity. Cashing checks, snapping necks, and where fantasy becomes a reality. Dale Reynolds NASCAR Thunder 2004 Rookie Championship Career Season Mode Challenge. I thank you so much for welcoming me into your life for another video. If you like what you saw, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button. This way you get notified anytime I put up a video, NASCAR Thunder or otherwise. I will always end my videos with a be safe, have fun. I will see you guys in the next race, which would be race 30 of 36, the Banquet 400 from the Kansas Speedway. I am out of here, guys. Have a great ass day. Deuces.
Make the ground shake.